so today we are going to spend, all right, only one day on this topic, which is adding and subtracting polynomials, which is really not that different from anything we've been doing so far. Actually, it's just the way they phrase it on the regions that I need to make you guys aware of. Okay, so we're spending only one day only, so the video might be a little bit long, but you need to know this in one day because we don't want to fall behind. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's get started. All right. Okay. So what is this all about? Nothing that different, actually. So let me show you what I'm saying. So here I'm gonna take two polynomials here, and we're just going to combine them. Now with that addition, it's fairly easy. You just find the like terms, right? So if you want to, you can rewrite it as such. All right. So like that, right? Combine like terms, nothing crazier, really. So that's 7n to the third plus 6. Okay, all right. Let's see. Hold on. Let me press pause right here. I need to do something. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, all right. Now, if you want, you can try this one on your own. Okay. I'm gonna move on to the next one because this is the important one. All right, very, very, very important. All right, as a matter of fact, it's so important. I'm gonna use the color red. Right now, here, slightly different. The subtraction sign is a totally different animal. All right, than the plus sign. Why? Because you're distributing a -1, so that means all the signs inside is going to change. Okay, so that means we really have to be good students here and rewrite. And that's -3a squared, right? -1 times 3a is -3a squared. And then, now careful here, -1 times -4 is positive, right? Positive 4a to the third. Let's see, combine like terms. So I hope you can appreciate the slight differences between combining like terms and this. Right? Because with combining like terms, I'm just giving you a bunch of terms that are on their own. So let me give you an example. With combining like terms, wow, okay, that's like feels like a million years ago. Okay, with combining like terms, I'm just giving you a bunch of terms, right, on their own, and you have to find like terms and combine them. Whereas with the adding and subtracting of polynomials here, right, you have to actually subtract them as an entire expression. Okay, so it's a slightly different ordeal, all right, than we're normally used to. So let me show you this one more time, and then I'll let you practice. Okay, so here we're gonna again distribute. Now, if you don't want to write the 1, you don't have to. All right, so I'm just gonna rewrite the whole thing. 4n minus 3n to the third minus 3n to the third minus 4n. Yeah? All right, let's see who's in the same family. So this one, all right? And then you got these two. All right, let's see, -6n to the third. Now, 4n minus 4n is 0, so that's it. Okay? With that said, I would like you to try these two, because these two are the most important ones. Try these two. When you come back, I will show you the answer key. Okay, so press pause right now. All right, and we're back. Okay, so these are the answer keys. All right, there are a lot of terms here, so I end up having to use like triangles and whatnot. Okay, as a matter of fact, when I did this next one here, I had to use a different color marker because all the green is just like confusing me. So, okay, all right. Now let's see. Let me show you some regions level questions. Okay, so let's take a look. How are we doing on time? We're all right. So let's see. Now this one, I'll set it up for you and you can try it on your own. All right. I'm not gonna require you to do this one, but look at the wording, right? What's the sum of, right? So I'm just gonna rewrite it like such. Now, you might say, hey, Mr. Ring, do we really need to put in parentheses? I would lean toward a yes, because if they ask you to subtract, then it matters, right? Like with the negative and the distributive property. Okay, so by the way, that's how you would write this one. All right, which expression is equivalent? Okay, you can distribute, you can do a double distribute, right? And then combine, right? This is interesting because this is both distributive property and today's topic, adding with polynomials. Okay, so let's see. Let me see how we're doing on time, actually. I'm gonna save this one for later, so let's not do this one. You know what? Let's see. Oh, these are all on the Regents exam. Okay, all right. So you know what? Let me pause on this one so that we can practice on these because time is limited. All right, so try this one on your own. Distribute, combine like terms, okay? Nothing crazy. This one I really want to go over with you because this is very close to the Regents questions. Okay, so let's see. All right, so y is this. Let me use a different color. Z is this. So what's 2y plus z? Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's see. So I'm going to just rewrite the whole thing. I'm going to write down exactly what they wanted. Okay, so they want us to combine these expressions. So we have, and see now I need another parenthesis. So I'm going to use a bracket. Okay. All right, so parentheses 3x to the third plus x squared minus 5 plus, right? That's this plus here, z, which is x squared minus 12. Let me make sure I copy the questions right. Okay, all right, close that bracket. All right, here we go. So let's combine some like terms. Okay, so we got 3x squared on this, 3x to the third on its own, plus x squared, that's 2x squared. All right, and that's negative 17. Let's see. Yeah, am I right? Yep, double checking. Okay, I can distribute. So that's 6x to the third plus 4x squared minus 34. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, I know I'm doing this a little bit fast, but I want to get to it. All right, let me see if I could just skip ahead. No, actually, I have to do. I really have to go over these two with you. It's critically important for me to show this to you. Okay, all right. So let's see. So now, careful with the language here. So when 5x plus 4y is subtracted from 5x minus 4y, the difference is, now first of all, right, difference is the answer to a subtraction question, right, which he stated, all right, or I stated here already, subtracted, right? Now, let me ask you guys this question. If I say something like this, subtract 2 from 10, how would you write that as a mathematical sentence? Yeah, 10 minus 2, right? So this is classic question, even back in the day when I taught high school. A lot of people would write this. They would write it like this. Or they would have written something, subtract 2 from 10, they would have written this. Okay? No, right? This is not true either. You're not, it didn't say 5x plus 4y subtract 5x minus 4y. Subtract it from, right? So you need to switch these two around. So what does that look like, right? From this. So this goes first, 5x minus 4y, and then you subtract this other expression. So be careful there, okay? So here we gotta distribute. I have to use a different color marker. All right, so let's see. So here we have 5x minus 4y minus 5x minus 4y. Okay, you see that? So that cancels out, there's nothing there. Negative 4y minus 4y, negative 8y. Okay? All right, got that? Let me do one more with you. All right, and I'm gonna take it all the way to the side here. All right, I'm gonna write this all the way here. All the way here. Okay, all right. Now again, when this is subtracted from this, so this comes first, right? 3x squared minus 8x. Okay, see that, right? So we distribute. So that's 2x squared plus 3x minus 3x squared plus 8x, right? Combine like terms. 2x squared minus 3x squared, so that's negative x squared, 3x plus 8x plus 11x. Okay, let's see, negative x squared. There we go. All right, so try this last one on your own. All right, I really would like you to know how to do this. I'm gonna leave the first two examples here. All right, so press pause right now, and then when we come back, I will show you what the answer is. So press pause right now. All right, and we're back. So hopefully this was your answer, okay? Let's see, anything I learned from doing this question? Oh, so I don't know if you've noticed, between this step and this step, you notice how I took the parentheses away? That's on purpose, okay? When you are distributing, you're actually simplifying. Now, what are you simplifying, right? You're getting rid of something, right? What are you getting rid of? That's right, parentheses. When you are simplifying by distributing, you are getting rid of parentheses. Now, let me ask you a follow-up question. When you are simplifying by combining like terms, what are you getting rid of? Yeah, terms. You're making the expression shorter. Okay, so with combining like terms, when you're simplifying, you're making the expression shorter. With the distributive property, when you're simplifying, you're getting rid of the parentheses. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, now I gotta show you all these regions questions. So I am just going to show you this, and you're just gonna have to do this on your own. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to show you the answers, all right, and maybe do one with you guys, because I'm slowly running out of time, okay, because I'm at 11.5 minutes already. So, okay, let's do these by order. So press pause right now so that you can do the first three, like so, yeah, okay, all right, press pause right now. Okay, all right, and we're back. All right, so you're probably going to have to press pause again just to check your answers, but it's choice 4, choice 2, and choice 2. Okay? All right, so if you need to press pause right now. Otherwise, I am going to move on. All right, moving on. Now, I want to try one of these with you, and then let you try these on your own. Okay? All right, let's see. Okay, wow. Let me see if we can do this. Yeah, you can do this. Okay, let's give this a try, because all of these were on the regions. Okay, so press pause right now. If you feel adventurous, try these on your own. Okay, so press pause. By the way, there are 4 questions here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So try these 4 on your own. So it might take you like 10 minutes, but all right, this is the work. Okay, so press pause right now. Oh. Okay, all right, and we're back. So what I did was this. I did the first one as an example. I should have did this one with you guys. So what I did was this, right? See C here? This is C, right? So I took this expression, put it here, and then minus 2D, right? Minus 2 times D. This was D, right? So I put that here. Notice that? And now I just got to distribute combining like term question, right? So I did that, and that's what I got as an answer. Okay, these I set them up for you. So I set this one up for you, okay? Because I figured that by now you can do these on your own if I just set it up for you, okay? So same thing here, right? Distribute the negative sign. And then here, this one, again, I set it up for you, okay? Right? This goes first, right? Okay, all right. Oh man, one last question. Okay, all right, one last question. All right, how are we doing on time? All right, I think you should try this one on your own also. You know what, let's do this one together, because I felt bad about that first question that we didn't get to go over. All right, so now, if C, oh man, this is crazy. Look at, there are 3 letters here, all right? They actually put this on the regions. So, okay, C, I'm just gonna rewrite C, because there's, look, that's F and that's G. They didn't mention anything else about C. So G, right? C is G, let me write that with a parentheses. Minus 3 times F. Minus 3 times F. So that's 2x squared plus 6x minus 5, all right? So I know there are 3 letters here, but only 2 letters really matter, all right? F and G, okay? So let's rewrite this without the parentheses. Distribute, right? And distribute, and distribute. Okay, so negative 3 times 2x, that's negative 6x squared. Negative 3 times x, that's negative 3 times 6, 18x. Negative times negative is positive, 3 times 5 is 15. Alright, so let's combine like terms. That is negative 3x squared minus 18x. And then I still got the 4 plus 15, so that's 19. I think that's it. Let me double check one last time. Yep. 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 Okay, and we're done. All right. Okay, not bad. 15 minutes. All right. Okay, you probably, if you follow through, you probably have a lot more work than that. But okay, all right. Thanks for watching. All right, have a good day. All right, this was a lot of work, but I think it's worth it. All right, bye-bye.
OMG, that was so good.